Alright, so we should be live. There. I don't want to see the chat either. What the? Why is it not working? Upcoming. Is it working? Because OBS says it's not working. Oh, it is working. Okay, brilliant. Okay, great. Let's just check that the audio is in fact working. Let me just check here. Okay, great. So everything should be working properly, which is good. All right, let's watch this Nintendo Direct. I'm a bit delayed to watching it, but I had some technical weird things going on. But anyways, um, hopefully it should be good. So okay, um, let's go ahead and start watching this then, I guess. Hopefully it's good. I do have some high expectations for this. For my predictions, what I'm gonna predict is, well, there's a few games, but I think obviously Mario Anniversary stuff. I think we're gonna see Minecraft 3DS edition. I think we're gonna see some enhanced games. I think we're gonna see some games for next year. We could probably get some more obscure titles announced for Switch One, maybe a push mode game, something like that. I'm thinking. Don't know if we're gonna see Kirby in here. We could, but probably not, unless it's something for next year. I don't think we're gonna see anything for Zelda, unless maybe we see like something small. Maybe they are going to do a remake of Ocarina of Time or something along the lines of that. But I'm not expecting Zelda too much. I would expect here Mario and some other franchises. So, all right, let's go see what this is all about. Let's give it a watch. I do like the intro. I have to say, I always like the new direct intro. I think it's always really cool to see. Let's move this like this as well. All right, let's have a watch. Oh, okay, okay. Mario? I like Mario. Doesn't everyone like Mario? I like Mario. Okay, okay, okay. I see. Mario Odyssey. That's a good sign. Yeah! Mario Anniversary! Okay, they're doing it. I'll put up a little bit. The museum. That's really cool. Nintendo normally didn't show us this. Oh, we're gonna get to some games. All right. Oh yeah. I hope to go that, like, sooner rather than later. I built this amazing piranha plant. He's pretty cool. Oh, okay. You gotta love Miyamoto's talking about random stuff. Well, I always like it. Is this the movie? This is the film. Oh, he's just like, oh, just take a look, like it was nothing. Oh, this is the movie for sure. It looks, I mean, very similar to the last one. Oh, nice. Oh, but like, we got Mario World music. Now, is this movie called Super Mario Brothers World Movie, or is it called Galaxy, Super Mario Galaxy Movie? Oh my god, it is called Galaxy! Really? I mean, we saw that like kind of leak about it, but I didn't actually think they would do that. That was too cool of an idea. Maybe Galaxy, and it's like the same logo too. Okay, that'll be the main event. Oh, that's it. Like, is that's well, no, it can't be it. There must be something else. Galaxy movie. Let's just make sure that, you know, everything's not too loud or anything.
From its groundbreaking world building to its iconic characters and unforgettable music, the Super Mario Brothers have left a lasting impact on the very fabric of our culture. All of us at Illumination feel so fortunate to continue our
That's
collaboration with Nintendo
really interesting. I have to say that
expand the love
they
of
went with the
Mario.
Galaxy
While the Super
direction.
Mario Galaxy games are the core inspiration for our story, this next film holds surprises for fans of every Mario era.
Because Princess Peach
Our
did say
directors, Michael
there's more
Gillette
galaxies out there,
and
so
Warpath,
well, there's a
along
whole
with an
galaxy. I don't know.
extraordinary team of artists at our studio in Paris, are very busy working to deliver a film that aspires to earn its place in the history we're here to celebrate. Brian Tyler is also returning to compose a score that blends together musical themes from Mario's incredible game heritage. And we're also thrilled to welcome back Chris Pratt.
This picture thing again. Oh, they had to update though his picture. Why did they update Chris Pratt's photo? His photo is the same. He could and him too. They couldn't be bothered. Rosalina though, come on.
We look forward to sharing more with you in the future. And until
Rosalino
Thank you,
voice
Chris.
actor would be cool to see, but
I'm also involved in the production every day and I'm enjoying it. It's a movie worthy of the 40th anniversary. Please wait a little longer for its release.
Galaxy.
I have something I'd like to show you. Please take a look at
Super
this.
Mario 40, please bring that 35 game back. Wait, what's this? It's gonna be 40. It's gonna be Galaxy plus Galaxy 2. I knew it. I knew. I predicted that. Yes! Oh. Okay, I had a feeling they were gonna do Galaxy 2 at some point. Oh. Yes. I had an idea that they would do both. I was just not sure if they would do Galaxy again and release that again, because they already did technically. So I don't know if you can maybe get this part of All Stars if you have it. I don't know. That would be nice, but if you have to buy it again, it'd be kind of annoying. But I also, I mean, they're gonna sell it in a package too. But it'd be cool if there's like 2 options. But these games, 100%. I was like, if they're gonna do a Galaxy film, they're gonna do the second game available at some point, right? Because they were like ignoring its existence during the 35th anniversary. But okay, I think I have to play this game again though. I played it during the 35th anniversary, but yeah, Galaxy 2 is so good, and it's nice to have them both available on Switch for everybody. And I hope this is not limited time. Maybe they'll be like, oh, it's available until the movie comes out, then it gets deleted again. But okay, I'm happy about this. Galaxy 2 is great. Imagine there's like extra content or something. That'd be pretty cool, but I don't know about that. That's really awesome. Those are 2 great games. Oh my gosh, it's like that. Cool. Digital versions of the game. So this is like Pikmin, basically. They're doing the same thing. That is crazy. Wait, what?
Games that share the movie's title.
Dude, an amiibo.
And Super Mario Galaxy 2. Okay, I'll turn it over to the
I mean, I have to buy the package anyway, even if I have 3D All Stars.
Koizumi-san.
Hey,
That is awesome, though. Finally.
from here, I'll introduce the games that will be released as part of the Super Mario Brothers 40th anniversary.
Nice.
First, the 2 games you
Oh, wow.
were developed around the idea of what Mario's adventures would be like in space. The planets have gravity, and seeing Mario not
I mean, these
fall off
games
while
are
upside
so
down was
good.
very impressive, even as a developer. The second game also returns 15 years after its original release on Wii.
That's a good game, too. Wow.
In its library, you can read a storybook. It's now in both games, and we've also added new pages. We hope you're looking forward to that as well.
New page. Oh, there is some new content.
In addition, the storybook will be available as a real-life product.
Really?
The new pages I mentioned won't be included, but
Wait, Galaxy 2 it doesn't have the book, does it?
on the My Nintendo Store website
Do they add
later today.
new ones to the Galaxy 2 game?
Super Mario Galaxy plus Super Mario Galaxy 2 will launch on Nintendo Switch, but you can play these games on Nintendo Switch too.
I mean,
Other Mario
that's
titles
cool
are
too. I
also
mean,
available
they'll,
on Nintendo Switch.
they'll be great on there.
So if there's one you haven't played yet, why not take the opportunity to try it?
Exactly. Like Paper Mario that was in your door, you know?
Let's introduce some other Mario games coming to Nintendo Switch too.
Wait, what? More Mario games? There's more. The tennis? Or is this like a sports mix? Or is this tennis again? I guess it would be a while.
Mario Tennis Series is hitting the court.
Really? Another...
Mario Tennis.
a new Mario Tennis game.
Slices
That's,
and other familiar
interesting. I mean, that's the last thing I would have predicted, but I guess it kind of makes sense in a way. There was one in 2018, so. And I mean, this will be like better quality visuals and stuff, so. I mean, these games will kind of play relatively similar, but the original game did have a lack of content at the beginning, but then they fixed it later on, so. But this does look pretty cool.
There are 30 fever rackets, each with their own abilities. Pair them with 38 playable characters.
It's cool.
Most in series history.
I do like tennis aces, so.
Let's see the game modes being served up.
And the renders and stuff look great. Like, oh, that the flower. That's so cool. Oh, this definitely looks way more like stylish than tennis aces, though. Tennis aces was a bit basic when you think about how they did the renders and designs of the characters. Oh, yo, that's awesome! Mario Wonder. Oh, it's like it's like the RPG from the Game Boy. That's what it's like. Oh, that's awesome. That's a cool idea. February 12th. Yeah, so when you think about it, it's kind of like how they did Aces, the same like timeline. I thought that we'd get a different sports game, but that's really neat. That is cool. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be a Switch 2 edition. Switch 2 edition, Switch 2 edition, Switch 2 edition. Yeah! Switch 2 edition! Oh, yes! I was like, this is a guaranteed thing they were gonna do. Whoa, what's that? Because in my predictions on Reese's stream, it's a Galaxy 1 Plus 2, and I said Wonder Switch 2 edition.
Here, you can enjoy a variety of attractions that let you team up with or work against friends and family.
Interesting.
Let's go over some of the things you can do.
Because it was strange they missed this game in like the update, so I was like, okay, probably some new features and stuff. Oh, this is awesome. This game's so good that more content's always great.
Use items to duke it out. Dodge attacks and try to survive.
Whoever's it at the end loses.
Run and hide and tag. If you're tagged, you're it. And the other players get to transform and hide.
That's interesting.
Pass the bomb to each other so it doesn't explode before you reach the goal.
Work together to get to the goal.
Place donut blocks while your friends...
Interesting, Mario Maker style.
Jump to the beat.
Jump in time and the lift will rise. Get in sync, then 1, 2, 3, jump. Plus, there are so many other attractions to enjoy.
That's pretty cool. It's like a theme park almost, or Mario Party kind of concept. That's neat. I like that. I like that.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition adds other new content as well.
Oh, the Koopalings are here.
That in the future.
I mean, I feel like that's the most excited probably anyone's been to see the Koopalings in a Super Mario Brothers game, but
Launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
Spring 2026. Okay, I would have thought this holiday, but okay. That's fine. I don't mind.
Mario Brothers Wonder is getting a Nintendo Switch 2 edition. As its name implies, Meet Up in Bellabelle Park adds more multiplayer options to enjoy. It also adds other new content, so stay tuned for more details in the future. About these chatty characters,
Was it something I said?
the talking flowers. We actually made them.
Wait, what?
Oh, really? Sometimes they'll talk on their own, just like that. These talking flowers can make
You
everyday
can
life
buy this?
They're planned for release next spring.
Sure, that's a thing.
Last game for the Super
That's
Mario
an
Bros.
interesting
40th anniversary party
idea, but
presentation.
okay. A bit weird, but it's gonna be like what, $150?
One day,
What's this?
on the island where Yoshi and his friends live,
Is this Yoshi's Island something? Wait, what is
a talking book named Mr. E suddenly falls from the sky. It looks like the book has information within its pages about unusual creatures. But it can't actually
This is a
see
new
what's written
game.
down. So Yoshi jumps in to help investigate.
It's like Yoshi's
First,
story.
let's study this flower-like creature.
The visuals look great.
We found it.
Oh,
It tastes kind of sweet. You can
this is like
carry it
Yoshi's
when you're on your
Island.
touch flower buds with it.
I thought we were just gonna get Yoshi's Woolly World and they call it a day. But look at these visuals though.
You'll make all sorts of
That's
discoveries
crazy.
about what you find. And those discoveries will be written down. Hey, we found some dandelions. Touch them and they'll scatter in the air. Oh no, that creature is stuck. It seems like the dandelions can absorb nutrients. Oh, they can even cause rocks to crack. Thanks to them, we were able to break the rock. It looks like there are still lots of
This looks
interesting
great. What the?
within the book. A page-turning adventure awaits.
This looks amazing.
Yoshi and the Mysterious Book launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
Really? I didn't think they were actually gonna do Yoshi game for a long time.
Starring
That looks.
Yoshi is on the way. The game takes place within a mysterious book. You'll make discoveries and encounter all sorts of things. that
What
you
developer is making
Please
this?
stay tuned.
Is it good feel really? Because it just doesn't look like a good feel game, if that makes sense. You know, nothing against good feel, they make good stuff, but the Peach game was okay.
Hope you enjoy all
Crafted
sorts of
World looked
adventures with
fine, but that looks really nice.
We'll now begin our usual
Uh,
Nintendo Direct.
Okay.
First, we'll introduce games launching.
Okay,
on Nintendo
that I was really satisfied. I think that's everything you needed to do in a Mario thing. I mean, it would have been great to see 35 come back, but I think we were coping with that. But you know what? A new tennis game, a new Yoshi game, and Mario Galaxy movie and Galaxy 1 plus 2. That's awesome. That's really awesome. Galaxy 1 plus 2 is always a great thing to see, and even if you have to buy it again, and you know, because obviously they don't sell 3D All Stars anymore, you can't add it to that. At least, you know, it's a nice collection, right? And it's probably just worth getting it again, right? With that, to just to put access to Galaxy 2 for me personally. Hopefully it's not like super crazy expensive, and they're like, oh, we're gonna make the price expensive now. But they're like, oh, it's 2 games, we're gonna make them both $60, and then combine them in one package, and it's like, oh, it's more expensive, but yeah, you know, I'm satisfied. That's like more than I thought they were gonna show. So I'm very happy to play Galaxy 2, and I'm sure a lot of people are, because it means every game will be available on Switch. you'll be able to play Sunshine with GameCube. You can play 64 with NSO and Nintendo 64, and then you can play. Well, we don't have Sunshine yet, but we're going to. And then after that, then you can play those. So essentially, there is all the games available. So it's awesome.
As you progress, you can turn this rugged island into a bustling town. Visit shops, enjoy festivals, and talk with visitors. Some of them might even decide to live here. Plus, up to 4 friends can build and explore together in local or online co-op. Dinkum launches as a timed console.
There's so many
Nintendo Switch
these
system
kind of
with no
style games.
pre-orders and a demo will be available later today.
Seems kind of interesting though. They look kind of like Mii's in a way.
Embark on a colorful adventure. Save a mysterious planet in the platform.
Splatoon 4, guys, looks a bit different than I thought it would, but that's crazy.
Multiplayer only game. On this planet, color is key. Attack enemies with the same color to
This
defeat
is like Puyo Puyo times it's like Puyo Puyo times Splatoon
timing is critical too.
times Ninjala a little bit, because it kind of reminds me of Ninjala. I don't know why.
Overcome obstacles. You can also use items like shields to block lasers.
Seems kind of interesting though.
Platforms.
It's like a co-op experience.
Powerful bosses can be found at the end of stages. Team up to take
See, this looks
them
pretty
down.
cool.
Additionally, in party mode, up to 4 pals can take on a variety of challenges together. A colorful co-op adventure awaits in Popucom, launching on Nintendo
That
Switch
actually looks pretty
this
neat.
holiday.
It's a unique idea. That's cool. Okay, guys. Tomodachi Life.
On this small island floating in the sea, our Mii characters
Oh, the music is exactly like.
free lives.
When is the game coming out?
Take a look at what's happening in the
Oh, yes.
Living the Dream game.
Oh, the original game is so good, and so is
You're in
the
charge of
collection
this
one
island.
too.
You can create Mii characters of anyone you'd like living here. Base them on a friend, a family member, or even yourself. Once you choose
Oh, and the
your
music is so like
and voice,
the Mii games kind of
your
style.
is good to go.
I can't wait to start living here.
The Mii characters you create will enjoy their island life however they see fit. Wonder what's up.
Oh, and they have a problem.
I'm so hungry.
Food for thought.
Yum.
Cool.
Enjoy.
Some person probably be like, "Why are you excited for this?" They've never seen it before. They get a context and be like, "What is this?"
Mii looks bored.
But if you know, you know how amazing Tomodachi Life is on the 3DS. And this is just a bigger version of that, I'd imagine, and more in depth.
Can Sharkle with a frenzy. Oh, wow.
It's cool. Become friends.
Hit it off, all thanks to this meetup. This is just a small slice of the life here on the island. Stay tuned for more information.
Because I wouldn't want to get spoiled on too many things, but like the quirkiness is the reason the game is, like, the original is so well loved. Oh my gosh, it's the Mii news!
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. This just in.
The date.
Previous reports of a 2026 release date. We can now confirm that Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, launches next spring.
Okay, spring date. Good. Nice.
There was breaking news in that trailer. Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream will launch next spring.
That's good, that's good. So that's a lot of games for next year already. Wow. The Yoshi one, probably that'll be March. That will probably be maybe April, May.
Is heading to Nintendo Switch 2,
Oh, where I am.
including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
This is pretty good. I have to say, pretty good so far.
Slash and clash in these
Clash Royale's coming to Nintendo Switch.
Get over here and choose your fighter in
Mortal Kombat
collection
collection.
of Mortal Kombat classics. This compilation features multiple classic games from the 90s and early 2000s, including
That's
arcade,
cool.
console, and handheld versions. Friendship matters. So
Showing the
play
green
online
version.
or take the in-game tournament global with added support for online play. Want a break from combat? Dive into an interactive documentary that includes concept art, archival footage, and exclusive interviews.
It's
with
cool how they
creators
made
and
that game with all the
creators. Prepare to
images.
test your might when
I mean, like
Mortal
pre-rendered.
Kombat Legacy Collection launches digitally on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 30th, and physically December 12th.
Okay.
Let's finish.
Oh, okay. I want to play
Final
this.
Fantasy VII Remake Trilogy.
Now this is
Step into
cool.
the role of Cloud Strife, a former member of Shinra's elite soldier unit.
It's like I want to play it on a console this game and have like the actual like copy of the game, even if it's a digital card, whatever. At least
The fate of the planet is now in your hands. Final Fantasy
this
VII
game does look
Remake
really good.
launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system January 22nd.
Okay, the next year. That's
Save the world from malicious machines in this action roguelite adventure. Battle foes to rescue robot allies. Collect resources and create a place for others to call home. Then, customize your weapon classes and unlock powerful abilities.
I have to say the third-party games are really good this time. It's not just farming game after farming game after farming game after farming game. It's like really different games, which I really like. A good variety of stuff.
Controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Linked Banner of the Spark launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch later today.
It was Hades 2, isn't it? I thought this was in the Switch 2 Direct too, right?
Princess of the underworld.
I think it was.
Twould seem that you are finally prepared. But time itself is against us. And war has come to Mount Olympus. Shall you rush now to your family's defense? Or shall you strike our enemy in the heart of the underworld?
Nice to show some like gameplay as well.
You know me, Headmistress. I'll do both. Death to Kronos.
Oh, okay, they're gonna show gameplay. I was like, that's a really. They showed like the entire cutscene.
In Hades 2. Play as the princess of the underworld to take on the sinister titan of time. Wield powerful weapons of night, the Sister Blades, the Moonstone Axe, the Witch's Staff, and more. Cast a binding circle to ensnare your enemies and gain the upper hand. Along the way, the gods of Olympus will grant you new skills and abilities. Mix and match to find the most powerful combinations. Each time you set out, you'll be faced with different choices. And you'll keep growing stronger and unlocking new upgrades. Discover new secrets and unravel the story.
I never played the original one. I've heard it's good.
Experience the action in up to 100
But oh wow,
frames per
okay.
second in TV
That's
mode.
cool.
Hades 2 launches first for
Switch 2
consoles on
edition.
Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch September 25th.
Alright.
New amiibo figures.
Oh, okay.
The Kirby Air
Some people
Raiders
were hoping for this. Okay, cool.
New amiibo are
That's awesome. A lot of amiibo in this presentation. I mean, that's really neat. It doesn't feel like we get enough of them these days.
Your figure players will level up as they compete, and their machine's proficiency
That's awesome.
will also increase.
The game looks really fun.
Plus, with the amiibo, you can swap riders. Just like in the game, you can choose your rider
What?
and machine. Levels
Sakurai.
transferred over.
He was like, okay, I've got an idea. Sakurai got a good idea there. Oh, that's really interesting.
Even more
How you can swap them. Like, that idea is...
in the future. And a second Kirby Air Riders Direct, hosted by the game's director,
Sakurai.
is also on the way.
He was like, and I have another one planned. The guy was like, he's playing 4D chess. He's like, oh yeah, your amiibos are like unique for this game. I think those weren't a purchase in of itself because there's no amiibo like those. That's pretty cool. Can we just like have a Mario one? We can just add like add the Mario amiibo to that amiibo and you unlock Mario. That'd be pretty cool.
After traveling back in time, Princess Zelda meets
This
the
game
first king of
has
Hyrule,
had a lot of trailers but no date, so probably a date here.
She joins them to take
I'm
on
guessing maybe
Ganondorf,
December if Metroid Prime 4 doesn't take that spot. If it does take that spot,
as you fight alongside
maybe November could also be Metroid, but this game could slip into next year, but I don't know. They keep saying 2025. It looks pretty good, this game, so I'd love also if they just do a free update for the first game part of this as well, the Hyrule Warriors Age Calamity. It'd be cool to do the first game too, the definitive edition, but I think the other Zelda one similar to this would be cool to see.
Depending on the pair, sync strikes can deal high damage.
Yeah, Age of Calamity definitely needs a performance boost because it didn't run very good.
Invite a friend to fight alongside you in split-screen co-op. And with Game Share, you can play together on two separate systems, even if only one player has the game. Uncover ancient truths that were only glimpsed in The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. Hyrule Warriors.
This game looks
Imprisonment
really
launches
cool.
Nintendo
Oh, it's much earlier than I thought it would be. I thought it was gonna slip into next year, like, but no, they managed to get the date. What is this? Is this Dragon Quest 7? This is the 3DS one, isn't it?
There's more to the world than this
What's this?
and we're going to prove it. Okay. 1, 2.
This is Dragon Quest 7, isn't it? That's actually really neat. They're doing a remake of a more modern game in this series.
It all began with a spark of curiosity. Guided by a mysterious tablet, a group of young heroes embark on a journey.
This looks visually really nice.
As they venture into the unknown, they'll encounter mighty foes and a myriad of twists and trials. What awaits them beyond it all?
The cutscenes are like really well done though. This is a good game on the 3DS, so it's actually really neat. Square Enix always does a really good job with the remakes. Oh, that's cool.
Reimagined.
That's the spirit. Look out, world. Here we come.
They have British voice actors like Xenoblade Chronicles.
I hope you're
Perfect.
looking forward to your journey ahead in this reimagined world.
This looks actually really well done, though.
Now, we'd like to announce two things.
High budget.
First, here's some news about the Nintendo Today smart device app.
Okay.
The app continues to deliver all sorts of information about Nintendo games and characters on a daily basis. And we're adding a new Kirby theme.
Oh, nice.
We're also delivering information regularly about Kirby Air Riders leading up to the game's release. So please check that out. Secondly, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack.
What is it?
Take a look at this.
If they drop like... No!
Coming to Nintendo Classics. Virtual Boy.
What?
You'll be able to enjoy a collection of Virtual Boy games in
That is crazy!
while playing on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
That is insane!
In order to play, you'll need this dedicated accessory. This recreates the form of the original Virtual Boy hardware by inserting a console to play.
That is actually insane. What the heck?
Both Nintendo Switch 2
What?
and Nintendo Switch are supported.
Oh my god. That is crazy. What? Galactic Pinballs. I mean, there's only like, what, how many games for this console? So I've got like I've got most of these anyways on the physical version.
Virtual Boy
That is insane.
is scheduled to launch.
That is like a must buy. I don't know what.
The dedicated accessory needed to play Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics will be available in the future.
All but like not available to.
Of the accessory will also be available.
What? That's insane. Not for it's not available for European European countries, I guess. I know the console never released in those regions, and it's only Japan and US and Canada that got the console. Maybe other places did too, but that is actually crazy. I would have never guessed that. I was like, okay, the Virtual Boy is a little too obscure for Nintendo to do. And, like, it's not something that they actively, like, celebrate. So, that is crazy. You know, I've got the real thing, but, you know, I play it sometimes. But it's also very, like, you know, rare piece of, like, Nintendo's history. And just that you don't really want to, you don't really want to touch it, right? Like, you know, that's the thing with the console. Like, the stand, sometimes, like, you know, there can be issues. So I don't use the Virtual Boy too much, because of those reasons. Obviously, it's a great piece to have, and it's a great Nintendo piece of history, but overall, right, when it comes down to things, the, you know, the console is something that not all people have experienced either. So this is a great way for people to kind of get the similar experience, and it's actually like the same. It'd be cool to like compare it with a real Virtual Boy, right, and see with so I'll make sure to do that when I get it and compare them to see like what exactly is the difference.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these games.
Oh no, what is this? I was like, give me like more Nintendo ones, please. Like Pikmin 4, that'd be great.
More on-screen
These are probably just all third parties.
as you aim to become.
Actually, Minecraft, I could see this. Maybe Minecraft will be in this.
Enjoy
Overcooked 2, okay.
in Overcooked 2, Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Oh, the camera.
And reactions while you cook together. Mouse controls are
Start.
popping up in the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of
Okay, okay. Actually, I've got this game. I didn't really play it that much, but that makes things way nicer.
And with Game Share, up to 4 players can
Oh, this is
together
Game Share
once
too.
the game.
That's awesome.
5 new levels, including Candyland and Museum.
Switch 2 edition.
Summer and Fall Flat, Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
That's good too.
Plus, with mouse controls, you can enjoy a new way to wobble with physics.
That's cool. Those are all good.
Craving more to clean.
Power Washing Simulator 2.
Power Wash Simulator makes its triumphant return with a shiny new entry in the relaxing cleanup series.
Probably the mouse controls will be a major point of this, right? But the Virtual Boy thing was just that I was like, maybe they're gonna go DS, maybe, but then it's like, what the? I know there's only a handful of games, that's why I didn't think they would do it, like spending that like kind of, you know, time. But again, like I think it's also an important part of Nintendo's history to show that off. Is like, that's really neat. And also perhaps maybe the screen of the Switch 2 is just gonna be so much nicer for that kind of when you place it into the headset, because then the resolution will be a lot better, right? For the depth of the quality. Not that Virtual Boy games are super HD, but that is cool. And the cardboard one is funny as well. It's supposed to be a novelty, right? It's not supposed to be something that, like, oh, I'm gonna actively want to play the games like that. But it's gonna be really neat. Suika game. Oh. Interesting. That looks really interesting.
If you combine fruits a certain number of times, it's super evolution time. When this is active, you can earn bonus points based on the number of fruits you merge. Plus, with the Nintendo Switch 2 version,
that is really interesting. So this is a new game. This is a new game. Suika Game Planet. Interesting. That's a cool concept. It takes that original idea and changes it. That is cool. I would have never expected a sequel kind of game. That's neat. I like that a lot. It's like Xenoblade or like Bayonetta or something. But Xenoblade, probably Bayonetta, I'd have to guess, or something like that. Oh no, this is Metroid. Oh, what am I talking about? I was like, it looks a bit like Xenoblade, but like maybe, you know, if there was some like that style of Xenoblade, they usually sometimes go like that. No, this is Metroid. I was kind of off. We haven't seen places like this yet in this game, so I wasn't really sure. Yeah, I just got a bike now. But I was like, oh no, it's not Metroid Prime 4, it's Metroid Prime Racing. It's like, hey guys, it got cancelled again. We've decided to make what we have into a racing game. Wait, unless it's actually a racing game. Wait, is it? That'd be actually fun. No. Okay, it's not a racing game. That would actually be kind of funny, wouldn't it? It's like Metroid Prime 4 Racing. It got cancelled. And this game, obviously, is going to be the big game for this holiday, right? So... if they don't give a date, I'm gonna be like, what the... It's December. It's December. I had a feeling it was gonna be December. Because I was like, it's right at the end. They didn't probably think they would make it. Okay, we got amiibos too. Oh, they're coming out earlier too. That's interesting. This looks like... what is this? Kirby something? Oh, no, this is Donkey Kong. I was like, oh. Because I was like, it looks a bit like DK. Oh. I don't know, I thought it was Kirby for a second. I was like, oh, more... oh. That's cool.
Position in the ranks of the Void Company.
What do you think?
Your mission? Collect as much shiny green ore as you can in Rush. Meet your emerald quota within the
This is kind of like the DLC they did for when they did that like Luigi's Balloon World DLC, and like everybody wanted an actual update to the game, and then they added like that small little thing. But this is way better.
random ones.
I don't know why it reminds me of Luigi's Balloon World.
Like getting more emeralds from defeated enemies. Or more jam-packed treasure.
It's kind of similar idea though, but this is way more in depth and interesting.
Gain and stack perks, then collect oodles of emeralds.
This is a good direct though, so far. Like, and there's probably a bit more left. I don't know how much I'm into it, but I don't want to take the time because then I'll be like, oh, there's this amount of time left. So
But fossil and vanadium gem locations stay the same. Refine your winning strategy with each go.
I would think Mario Kart World would have some updates too, right?
Can net you new fashions
It'd be nice.
statues to display on DK Island. Plus, you'll get to play Emerald Rush on more layers. Take on
The
challenge
Verge Boy thing,
to
I
earn
that I cannot process. Like that's not real. That doesn't exist.
bonanza.
But it is paid DLC though, which is interesting.
DLC launches on
And it's not like
Switch
free.
later today. Plus, a free demo of the main game will also be available.
Really? Why? Did it not sell as well as they would have liked it? Because like
Kong Bonanza is getting paid
that's a bit
DLC
strange.
as
I
well.
don't know why there's a demo. Maybe it didn't sell that well, but
Please look forward to collecting lots
they
of
want people to try it out.
and exploring this modern take on DK Island.
Well, this is your Mario game, so
Please take a look at
in a way, right? Pokemon.
This land is just waiting to be shaped. By a ditto that looks like a human? And what's that in the grass? Oh, that's Bulbasaur, a grass-type Pokemon.
This is
What's this?
interesting.
Looks like Ditto's got an idea. By learning this move, you can make grass grow. Squirtle's water gun will keep it all healthy. As nature flourishes, so do the
Is this
Pokemon.
Pokemon like Garden Simulator or something? Oh no, I thought this would... Is that the extent of this game? Oh, it's like an Animal Crossing like thing.
Collect rocks and wood to build with.
This is just Pokemon Animal Crossing.
Till the fields and grow delicious crops.
But I will commend them for trying something new and making an actual spin-off that isn't just a mobile game. Unless this is a mobile game as well, but please don't be.
No need to rush though.
This might have been made by that Pokemon Works studio, I think.
And you'll have a wonderful space before you know it. Pokemon Pokopia.
That is... Oh, Koei Tecmo and Game Freak are making that. It's not even...
Pokemon game is
I
coming
thought it
to
was gonna be
Switch
like
2.
Ilka or whatever.
We hope you're
kind of Pokemon company thing that they did with that.
Ditto with a human appearance builds a new life with other Pokemon. Next, we have information about
Interesting.
another Pokemon game, which launches very soon.
Oh, Legends ZA. This game has had so many trailers. It's actually kind of insane how many times it shows up over and over and over again. I do hope this ends up actually being good, though, because there's a part of me that's worrying that this game is going to be very underwhelming or just doesn't really feel that good compared to, like, the, you know, especially when it comes down to, like, Legends Arceus, which to me was a really good game, and I really enjoyed that game. So to me, this is just, you know, I hope it ends up being as good as that game was. I don't know if I like how the buildings are all just PNGs, but I don't know. Maybe they're just trying to make it run as well as they can on Switch 1, which could be the reason why it's like this, but I don't know. And hopefully the battling is good for that third, like the 4-player mode, I think it is. Interesting. There's a lot of Mega Evolved Pokemon. What is this there? What is it's like updating the software.
We have one more Pokemon trailer. Please take a look.
Another Pokemon trailer. It's like Mystery Dungeon, maybe? Or it's like a card game or something. A lot of Pokemon in here. They could have done a Pokemon Presents. I find that really strange. Oh. DLC. This game hasn't even released yet, and they're like, DLC. That is a bit interesting of a choice. The game's not even released, and they're already like, DLC's a thing.
Mega evolutions. How do you think they'll perform? More details will be shared in the future.
That is
Let's move on.
really interesting.
Headlines.
Okay.
Ready for some killer fun in the sun?
What is this? This direct is long. Like, it definitely, keeps going and going and going and going. I thought Metroid would have been the end. I thought the Mario Anniversary would have been the end, but that was the beginning, so it's like...
Pretty out of it.
Originally released over 10 years ago, Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair is making the ultimate comeback. While on a school trip to Jabberwock Island, you and your classmates are trapped in a murderous game. After each deadly incident, a heated class trial will begin. In high-speed detective action, you'll shoot down contradictions and counter opponents to reveal
These
the
games
truth.
always show up in a direct.
Along with the main game, an additional story is included. One incident will trigger an entirely new scenario with different victims and culprits.
The wait is over. The next class trial is about to begin.
Danganronpa 2x2 launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems next year.
Not a lot of Bandai Namco stuff, because that stuff was
History in
all in the previous partner showcase we had.
the Warriors Origins is marching on to Nintendo Switch 2.
A game like this should run way better.
Era of warring factions. As a nameless hero, join forces with Xiao Xiao, Sun Jian, or Liu Bei on your journey to become a true warrior. Your choices will influence your story and may even alter historical events from the Three Kingdoms. Plus, paid DLC is on the way. Choose a different path and experience new developments that weren't in the main story. Walk your own path and become a one-man army. When Dynasty Warriors Origins and the DLC
Alright.
both launch on Nintendo Switch 2, January
Koei Tecmo has been busy with a lot of projects.
Two fates are now
And then you've got your what's it called? Monster Hunter, right? It's always like guaranteed there's gonna be like a Monster Hunter game and Danganronpa and like you know, it's always kind of one of those.
where all sorts of monsters live. By bonding with certain creatures called monsties, you can traverse the land, climb cliffs, swim across water, and fly through the air as you freely explore the map. However, a strange phenomenon that causes petrification now threatens the world. It's up to you to venture forth and find the source of the danger in order to prevent total calamity. Raise your monsties, bond with them, and work together to face whatever stands in your path. Monster Hunter Stories 3: Twisted Reflection soars onto Nintendo Switch.
They can make 3 of these, but they can't even make another Mega Man. Like, come on. So there's still one more thing here that we've got as an announcement. This is a good direct. I mean, a lot of stuff. I'm very satisfied. There's probably more than I thought would be here. And it does leave room open for a direct earlier next year as well. Because a lot of the stuff we learned about didn't have any like concrete dates, so we'll probably get another presentation there giving us the dates for those stuff. But this is a good presentation with lots of stuff that they did show more information of. Do I think they could have done this presentation a bit like earlier with some of the games? I think it's weird that took a long time for them to announce the date for Metroid, but at the same time, when it comes to a game like Metroid, they probably didn't even know when it was going to be done, right? So the release date, they probably didn't even know themselves until quite recent. Oh, this is going to be Resident Evil? I think that's what it is. Resident Evil 7 or something? A bit of a weird... this is the last thing. It'd be strange to, like, end with it. There's probably going to be something else towards the end as well. I mean, it's impressive that a game like this could even run on Switch, too. I mean, well, I mean, actually, maybe it's not that impressive. But it is quite awesome to see, like, more third-party games, right? I mean, the Switch 2 can run this stuff, but it's just nice to see that we're getting a lot of third-party titles on the system. Unless this is something completely different. I don't really know too much about this series, so maybe Lucky Lakitu will know. It's impressive that this game just even looks so realistic on Switch 2. I don't think this is a cutscene, is it? Like, every time you're in, like, a spooky house, it's probably not a good idea, you know what I mean? So, and there's no power, like, very little power.
You're quite unique.
Tell me what's going on. Something important.
Oh, is this a new game? This is the 9th game. I thought this was like a port of an older game. Unless it is, I don't really know too much about this franchise, so. Oh. There's even like more like improved versions. Oh, that's why they showed it off for so long. I was like, this is like a major announcement. Oh, it's like a new game. Unless it's not 9, I don't know. Oh, okay, it would be 9 then. I guess they have
And Resident Evil Village, which broke new ground for the series, also launched the same day.
Okay, so both of those games are getting enhanced versions too.
Thank you for watching so far.
So far.
Next will be our last
Oh, okay.
Please take a look.
What is it? Maybe Star Fox or something like different, I would probably say. Or what is this? Oh, is it Fire Emblem? It is a new Fire Emblem game. I don't know why you'd end on this and not start at the beginning and then have the Mario at the end, but interesting idea. I was thinking like they should do something different, like a Star Fox game or something that we haven't really seen before.
Hear me now as I declare that the heroic games have begun.
We didn't really see any like free updates for Switch games though. I will say that's something I would like to see. Wait, what? Oh, this is a Fire Emblem game. I'll have to see some more updates. Like, oh, this game's getting a free update to improve visuals. This game gets free update. But maybe that's just not something that they'll do in a direct.
For any foe. Sheer strength to uphold the faith I hold dear. Above all, I need the strength to lead my people. Strength enough for a queen!
This is a new Fire Emblem game. I have to say though, it's probably the best looking one yet. Although it doesn't look incredible. These games never usually do look that amazing, to be honest. They're quite simple games when you think about it, and they're, you know, they're usually not very visually impressive. Unless this is for both Switch 1 and Switch 2. But if there's just a Switch 2 edition game, then it's gonna be like...
And now warm blood is served in a crude cup.
You think I'd let you deny me my feelings? I refuse to accept defeat. Not now!
For those who stand upon the final stage,
I think the character designs are way better in this game, though, than previous ones.
divine sovereign, that I vow to you.
These games are pretty consistently released.
Weren't they? Have you forgotten me so soon?
2026, yeah, like every 3 years, pretty much, is a new Fire Emblem game, so they're very consistent with that.
The latest in the series. This intertwining story happens along
So get on Paper Mario Intelligent Systems, come on, you can do it in like a few more years.
Please stay tuned for future updates. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
That was pretty good direct though, still. Lots of announcements, lots of games. I do think they should have swapped the Mario Anniversary stuff along with Fire Emblem, but I think what they probably did is they probably did that on purpose, so that way they could they probably did it on purpose so that way people would watch the beginning and stay around for that beginning and stuff, and then towards the end people would leave a little bit more. I think the second half was weaker though than the first half, and that's very rare for directs. Usually directs, the second half is significantly better than the first half. But this direct was pretty good. I liked it. I thought it was good. I thought it was a good presentation. I think this is exactly what we needed. A lot of cool stuff in there. The Virtual Boy stuff. I can't even remember half of the things because there was a lot. The movie, the Mario anniversary stuff. Like, there's a lot there, and I think they did a great job with that. Um, would there have been a bit more I would like to see? Do I think this holiday is also relatively weak? Yeah, I think this is one of the weaker holidays. I think Kirby looks fun. But that's kind of like a main game for the holiday, and I find that a bit not a bit strange. Like, it's gonna be good, but I just don't think that's like a headlining game. I feel like what should have been the holiday is like maybe that I mean it's kind of hard to say what should be the holiday games because at the same time Nintendo's kind of they're getting to a point where they need to make like another 3D Mario game. They need to make another another big release here and there, and it's kind of hard for them to do that. But Metroid Prime 4 is that big holiday game, I guess, at this point, along with Kirby. I mean, it's not a bad lineup. I think it's just the fact that um Metroid Prime 4 is coming out right at the end of the holiday, and I mean it's an alright holiday, right? I think for first year though, I would say it's relatively weak as well because you also consider that Metroid Prime um, 4 and Pokemon Legends ZA are also Switch 1 games too. So if someone's looking to get a Switch 2, is like, do I need to get it this holiday? Probably not. You're right. You could get it next holiday and enjoy maybe more games by then, right? So, but I liked it. I think it was a great direct. I thought it was good. There was a lot of third parties there. I think there was a good selection of third parties where there was a lot of different genres in there. Um, in terms of like I would like to see updates for stuff too. That would have been nice to see some updates of like, oh, this game has a free update. Like that would have been nice, but perhaps Nintendo's just gonna do that on their own terms. I just find that why they're taking so long on certain games. Um, but I'm very happy with the Mario Wonder Switch 2 edition. Like that's to me something that needed to happen. It's a game that sold well, but it could sell even more on the new console. So that's the direct. I enjoyed it. It was good. It was good. Did I think there was some fluff in there that I felt like was okay? You could skip this. Um, yeah, but there was some Pokemon stuff in there, which I also thought was strange because you could have just done a Pokemon Presents and just slipped those in there. I don't know why. Like when they have a Pokemon Presents, it's like really boring, and then when they just shove stuff here that's actually interesting. Um, but it is cool. Like there is Pokemon stuff that isn't just mobile games, so that's all right. But anyways, that's it for this reaction. I thought it was a fun direct. Could it have been better? I think it was pretty much exactly what we needed at this time. Lots of announcements. Again, everything 2026, right? Like Tomodachi Life, Fire Emblem, a lot of that stuff. Um, Fire Emblem, though, there's a lot of games and they keep making more. So Intelligent Systems is busy. I would really hope that a Paper Mario game is potentially on the horizon for the Switch 2 in the future. Maybe in maybe 2026 we hear about one of those, or like 2027. I mean, Thousand Year Door remake was just a remake, right? So, but yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy the stream. It was a fun stream to do, so it was a good direct. I enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and I'll see you all in the next one. See ya.